Okay, so welcome again. And the spring equinox for us here in Avalon is actually the time of the fire, the time of the green fire. But it's also, in a way, the time where we feel the fire inside of us. We're beginning to feel the warming of our sacral bowl. We feel the warming of our heart. We're feeling the rising of the sap, like in all the trees. So I'm going to be asking my beautiful brother in a minute to cast a circle. The reason we cast a circle is because we're raising energy through whatever we're doing here, and then at one point in the ritual we are going to be sending it out into the world, and it will be picked up by the deity that needs it, or the person that needs it, or the event that needs it. So we are not mandating where it goes, we are actually just allowing it to flow where it needs to flow. So, without further ado, I'm going to find my brother, my beautiful brother. Here we go. Are you unmuted? Please cast our circle.
Can everyone hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Please join with me in spirit, hand in hand, and heart in heart as we cast this circle. By the earth that is her body, by the air that is her sweet prayer, by the fire that is her bright spirit, by the living waters of her womb, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. I declare this place truly sacred within the arms of the goddess Cerridwen. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
And now I ask you to join me in calling in the new direction, calling in the burning Lady of Fire as we move to the east in our minds. Croeso, Cerridwen, Mother of Fire, brilliant, passionate lady, lady of creativity, lady of bonfires, the lady who knows her heart's desire. Join us tonight as we light the fires within our hearts and guide us through this rite for the greatest good of all. And in gratitude, we breathe your energy in. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of Fire.
Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of Fire.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Welcome, Cerridwen of Water, Lady of the Lake, Queen of the Waves and of all emotion. We call to you now to help us release all that is no longer serves us, all that keeps us away from ego's energy storms. We breathe your energy in with gratitude. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of Water, and we bring this into our circle now. We are blessed.
Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of Water.
Chryso, Cerridwen of Earth, the earth that grounds us, the earth beneath our feet, this blue planet spinning through space. We thank you, Cerridwen, for all the fauna and flora, all of the animal spirits, fur, fin, feather, the two-legged, the four-legged, the crawlers, for all the trees, the mycelium that are beneath the soil, and all of the plants. We thank you. Cerridwen, may we protect this part, the earth. May we have your blessing. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of Earth, and we breathe your loving energy in with gratitude. and we bring you into our center. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of Earth. Blessed be.
Brisso, Cerridwen of Air, our beautiful dark moon mother, may your dark bright spirit light the sky, reflect off all the leaves that are beginning to blossom, all the flowers in the trees, all the birds in the sky, and float like the feathers that are coming down as we start to nest. May your beautiful energy flow like the butterflies through the air thermals. We breathe your energy in. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of Air.
Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of Air.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. And now, please join us in the center of our circle. Join us to say welcome to the Mistress of Magic and Mystery. Cerridwen, fairy woman, beloved, you who peeps from behind the trees, your face we see in the clouds. Your womb is the cosmic womb that has brought all life on this planet forward. We call to you now to be in our circle, to be present, to hold us in love and comfort, to protect us, to place your cloak of many colors all around our shoulders. We ask you to protect all those who are in peril in the world at this moment, regardless of what form they take. We call to you to show the beauty once again to all those who have lost the way to look for it. And we breathe your energy in gratitude. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen, Mistress of Magic and Mystery. Please say with me, hail and welcome, Cerridwen, Mistress of Magic and Mystery. And we bring you right into the center of our heart and the center of our work. And the first thing that I'd like you to join us in is the singing of the 3 Awans. The Awans are the sound of inspiration in the world. So take a nice deep breath in. Blessed be. So I usually start the ritual, whether I'm in person or online, with a little speech. And about 8 years ago we started this ritual, and it is a ritual, a magical working, when we were in Avalon, and we did it because the Lakota Indians were losing their water to one of the big corporations. And so we wondered what we could do, and a lot of people sent money, a lot of people traveled over there, and they brought all sorts of practical things. Not everybody could do that, so what could we do so that people felt empowered to help others? And so we created this ritual, and we thought it was just going to be a one-off, and then suddenly we realized that there was so much more needed, and every month there is something that needs our energy and our love. And so we created, for the last 8 years, every month, a dark moon ritual, and it's a joy. When you see us in Avalon, when you see us in the Goddess Temple like last night, it is a little bit crazy, and it's a little bit off the hook. We are a bit mad, but it raises a lot of energy. Laughter raises as much energy as anger, if not more. We were laughing, we were singing, we were one of our lovely priestesses sang "Come on Baby, Light My Fire" by the Doors. People went mad. Everybody went mad. Everybody knows the Doors. Anyway, so this is our intention. Our intention is to raise as much energy as we can through whatever means in order to send into the world to those places who really need our help right now. One of the greatest goals that people have is to take away hope, is to make us feel like we have no power, that we have no agency. Your energy, every thought you think, every voice, a word you speak has energy. And don't raise your voice in anger. This season is the fire season, and for us in our tradition, it's a lot about seeing where our anger comes from, where our rage comes from, and often it comes from shadow. We don't want that. Raise your voice in joy, in laughter, in happiness, and you're already doing the job. So, the first thing we're going to do is grab hold of our lovely sister Hazel, who has prepared a poem for us. Now, we are the Druids, we are the bards, so you'll be singing and there will be a lot of poetry.
That alarm, it just goes off now and again. So as we begin, I want you to picture you're all sitting in a garden, because this is where I was when I started writing this today, with a fire going, because we're in the season of fire. So I want to feel that in you, feel the love. So in the hush between winter and summer, when frost still clings to the bones of the earth, we gather the quiet kindling of breath and whisper the spark into birth. Cerridwen, keeper of cauldron unseen, stirrer of shadow and flame, you who brew wisdom in darkness and depth, we call you softly by name. In your vessel the night is not empty, but rich with the seeds of the sun, petals unformed, colours unspoken, 1,000 beginning in one. Snowdrops awaken in trembling white, first breath of courage and grace, pushing through frost with delicate fire to soften the stern winter's face. Then crocus, flames in purple and gold, small cups of dawn in the field, opening wide to the shy growing light, quiet yet unwilling to yield. And daffodils follow, bright trumpets of joy, singing the sun into bloom. Laughter made visible, swaying and bold, a defiance of shadow and gloom. From hedgerows and hollow, from garden and verge, green rises singing from sleep, life uncontained, uprising of bloom, a promise of earth always keeps. Cerridwen, mother of transformation, teach us the art of the seed, to trust in the dark as a fertile embrace, to honour the slow, hidden need. For in us, too, the unopened flowers, dreams curled tight in the curl, waiting for warmth, for a flicker of faith, for a story not yet fully told. From the black soil of endings and ash, from the ache that its long night has sown, you lift up the ember of untold fire, a light that was never alone. So welcome the flames, bright-hearted and wild. Let them dance through the chambers within. Ignite every dream left hidden in doubt, every hope we were fearful to begin. Let joy be a fire that refuses to dim, a laughter that leaps through the cold, a fierce tender blaze in the heart of being, more radiant, braver and bold. Beneath the soil, in secret dreaming, roots cradle stories of light yet to be. The slow, patient pulse of becoming stirs into the dark, wild and free. In dark times we carry the sun in our hands. In dark times we kindle the soul. For even the smallest trembling spark remembers the fire of the whole. Cerridwen, guide us through shadow to sight, through endings that birth something new. May we rise like flames from the depths of the night, ever creating, ever true. So welcome the fires, bright-hearted and wild. Let them dance through the chambers within. Ignite every dream left hidden in doubt, every hope we were fearful to begin. Let joy be a fire that refuses to dim, a laughter that leaps through the cold, a fierce, tender blaze in the heart of being, more radiant, brave and bold. Let creativity blossom like hawthorn in May, like roses that dare to unfold, like foxglove towers in twilight air, with secrets of beauty untold. And when light lingers longer and comfort allows, when hope feels fragile and thin, remember the gardens asleep in the earth and the wild, patient blooming within.
Oh,
Let it be.
blessed be. Blessed be, darling. That is absolutely brilliant. I love it. And I love the way you speak the words with such joy and such, you always shine. You always shine. Your words shine and you shine. So I'm really, really grateful for that. Thank you so much. So I have got a wonderful little meditation from one of our priestesses, and I hope it works out because earlier on it was a bit quiet. I'm just having to see if it all works. Okay, I'm hoping you can hear that now.
I'm Priestess Kimberly, and I would like to take you on a journey, a small meditation connecting with the Gorse, which is Cerridwen's tree at this time of the wheel, of the spring, the equinox, the fire at her heart, the bright yellow. So let your breathing settle to a soft, steady rhythm. Let your shoulders drop. Soften your eyes, gaze, or close them. Settle into the darkness behind your eyes, or the fuzziness of your softened gaze. See the gorse before you, bedecked in her yellow flowers, beading the spindles of deepest green. She welcomes you, and suddenly your vision is filled with a deep yellow gold light. It surrounds you. This deep, bright warmth envelops you. Let it fill your whole body, sinking in through your pores, every inch bathed in the richness of this yellow light. Let it take root in your heart. Let the gorse kindle your heart's flame gently, a small flame that lightens your heart, that flickers awake your springtime energy, stirring your creativity, your smile that greets the spring like a returning friend, gladdened at the sight. The yellow fades and disappears like a mist, and as your vision clears, you find yourself at the centre of the gorse. In this moment, you are the gorse, stretching your green limbs and budding and opening your sweet-scented flowers. The sheer joy dances in your heart, and at your heart, your protective green and brown protective heart of spines and spindles. It is a place of safety, a shield for a tiny baby rabbit hunkered down at your roots. A little bird shelters from the wind. A snake is coiled sleepily in your undergrowth. Here you hear the whispers of the Lady Gorse. She speaks to you, the spirit, this beautiful plant. So pause and listen to her words, her message for you. as the breeze rustles your branches, as a snake uncoils, awakening as the earth warms. You take the Gorse's words into your heart. And also, I ask that you ask yourself, as the Gorse protects her tiny friends and shields and protects you with her beautiful bright energy, who can you offer protection or shelter to? Perhaps a corner of your garden could be a haven for tiny insects, a flower box, a rest stop for bees, your table, a place for a troubled friend. As you stand here at the heart of the Gorse, the scent around you, the safety, protection of her boundaries, her safe keeping. Maybe the question for you is, what precious aspect of your life needs protection? Is it your peace, your me time in a world of challenge? Is it your time to be creative that needs a boundary around it so it's not lost in the busyness of life? Think of these questions, these words of the Gorse, the questions of the Gorse for your spring. Let them settle within you. Take a deep breath and draw the Gorse's warmth, protection and peace into your heart. Take another deep breath and feel held. As you take another deep breath, the yellow mist appears around you again, glowing and joyful. Feel your heart a little lighter. Feel a little more strengthened, your inner flame more determined, brighter. This strength is the gift of the Gorse, the strength to create boundaries to protect your peace, the strength to take a leap of faith into your spring's projects, and her bright, deep yellow and green, a sanctuary to be held in, to swim in, to spend time in hope and find strength and warmth when you need brightness and support in a darkened world. So breathe, smile, laugh, feel spring's awakening, smell the Gorse on the breeze, and guard your heart's flame well. Take another deep breath and return to this place, this time where you are now. Feel your body now a little lighter, your limbs a little softer, and your heart a little brighter, as you carry the blessings of the Gorse with you. Blessed be.
Blessed be. Thank you so much to our lovely sister Kimberly. I love the Gorse, and it's a really underrated magical plant. First of all, most people don't know that you can eat gorse flowers. You can actually make a really nice dessert with sugared gorse flowers. You can also have a lovely tea, and it actually tastes a little bit like and smells a bit like coconut when you make a tea out of it. And from a magical point of view, it is brilliant for protection spells. If you have a child that's been bullied at school, or you have somebody who's being bullied at work, or somebody who feels a little bit under siege by people, this is a wonderful plant. You can always ask for a small contribution of the plant. Please be careful. It is very, very, very sharp. It will prick you. And place it on your altar with the name of the person underneath it, and just ask the Gorse to put a boundary, a protection around it. It's a bit like magical barbed wire. I really love that. The other thing I would say is I have a friend who was gifted a branch of a Gorse, and she made it into a wand. It took a long time to get all the spikes off, but I think it's one of the most magical wands I've ever seen in action. So the Gorse flowers 4 times a year, which is also a gift. So why don't you go and sit with the gorse and chat with the gorse? If you have a problem, if somebody gives you any grief, if somebody's been nasty to you, and just ask them gently to sort it out. You don't have to do anything. Mother Gorse will do it all for you. And now I would like to do the work. Oh no, actually, first of all, I'm going to teach you a little song. We have taught this song before. As you know, it is the springtime now. Officially tomorrow, we are going into spring. But here in Avalon, everything is already quite far ahead. The willows are, the catkins are, all the flowers are out. The blackthorn is almost gone. It's already, the flowers have gone, the leaves have come out. As you can see behind me, the magnolia tree. Spring is an incredibly ephemeral thing. It's not a season as such. It is a breath. It is just suddenly there and then it's gone. And it really invites you and reminds you that it's incredibly important that you take a moment. Hazel said it in her poem. Take some time for yourself. Find a place where you can feel the burgeoning, the rebirthing. You know, it's wonderful. You see all the lambs being born. It is a wonderful time and it goes ever so quickly. From tomorrow to Beltane is 6 weeks, but I promise you it's going to go faster than 6 days. Life is a fast thing. Stop every now and then. So the song that I would like to teach you is something that Cerridwen gifted us, and I would like you to sing it wherever you go if you can. So the song lyrics are very, very easy, and it's a call and return. So that means I sing it, the first line, and you repeat it, and then I sing the second line, and so on and so forth. And we're going to do that, and then we're going to do it together, yeah? So it begins with, we are the light. So now your turn.
We are the light.
We are the light.
We are the light.
We are the light that is burning bright.
We are the light that is burning bright.
In the gathering darkness.
In the gathering darkness.
Thank you, Connie, for helping. So
Oh,
kind.
I'm sorry.
No, it's great. Please, I love it. I love it. Because otherwise I sit here and there's nothing. So now we're going to sing it twice more. And I would like you to really feel that you are the light. Yeah. So we're singing together. We are the light. We are the light. We are the light that is burning bright in the gathering darkness. We are the light. We are the light. We are the light that is burning bright in the gathering darkness. So thank you for singing with me. I love people to sing with me. I'm the one that does singing. Not very well, but still I don't care. I love it, and you know, it sounds great in my ears. I don't actually care about anybody else's. But anyway, this song is really a song about the more people throw at us, the more rebellious we get. You give me your rubbish, I nearly said the other word, and I'm going to blow it away by singing at you all the love and all the care that I get. So when somebody is really, really getting on your nerves, can you imagine somebody shouting at you or giving you grief and you just start singing We Are the Light at them? I just love that. What an act of rebellion. Beautiful. So now I'm going to go and put you into the working. If I could ask you, if you have a candle with you, it would be great if you could please have that lit now. It's really part of what we're doing now. I'm going to try and open, she says. This is a little bit difficult. Please forgive me. This is going to take a moment. Come on, down there. Yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. So, technology, not my forte, but I'm learning. Every day is a school day, as they say. Okay, come on, press the button. Press the button, please. Hello everybody, this is Big. And now I'm going to share it with you. That would be good, wouldn't it, if I shared it with you? There we are. So if you have your candle lit, but you can have mine if you don't have one. So here we go. We did this yesterday in the temple and it was really, really beautiful. It was very poignant. And tonight I would like to do a little spell with you. It's a flame spell. And it doesn't really matter to me which of the candles you're going to work with. I've got quite a few on my altar, as you can see. And so I would like you to focus and concentrate on one of those beautiful candles. Each of them here for healing, each of them here to the highest good. And of course, as always, our dragon and Cerridwen are with us. So I'd like you to cup your hands until you can see the flame, as if it's jumping, ready to jump onto your cupped hands. Place them together like a chalice and receive the light, the candles of Cerridwen. Now these candles are lit with the flame of Cerridwen and the flame of Avalon. It's a new thing for us. It's guidance by Cerridwen. She says unity in community at all times. So place your hands together and transfer the flame of Cerridwen. And when you feel you've had your hands full of the flame, I want you to take them over yourself as if you're bathing with water. Bathe yourself in the light of the candle. Bathe yourself in the light of the love of Cerridwen. Take the light, take the gift, allow yourself to feel her warmth, her love, her unconditional approval of you. And then when you've done that, and you feel that you've washed yourself clean of all that is no longer of service to you, of service to this world, I'd like you to now take your hands, make a chalice, and take a flame, any flame, the red, the white, the golden, whatever is your personal preference, and feel the flame in your hands. Fill your hands once again, your hand chalice, with the flame of love and light, the flame of Avalon and the flame of Cerridwen combined. And then when you filled your hand completely, I'd like you to visualize a person, someone you know personally, someone who needs help, someone who needs your kindness, your generosity, somebody who needs your compassion. And lift your hands, your filled hands, your hands full of light, to the sky, and send the energy of the flame of Cerridwen, the healing energy of the flame of Cerridwen, into that person's aura, into that person. Let it be surrounded, let them have the cloak of gold, of golden light, of Cerridwen's love all around them. Protection and care needs no permission. And then when you're ready, I would like you to take your hands down and just rest for a moment. And when you're ready, we're going to do this work for the whole wide world. So please now, cup your hands together. Make almost like a heart shape with the cup. And place the energy of the candle that you see here. And it is strengthened by the love and the compassion of the dragon This is a red granite dragon filled with love. Let the light flow into your hands. Fill up your chalice hands with the light. And when you've done that, when you've filled it with the light to the top and nothing else can go in, I want you to speak a blessing on it. Speak a blessing of love and kindness into your hands. Send the energy into the cosmos. Raise your hands once you've blessed them and see the light slowly rising to the skies, into the cosmic energy, and trust that the goddess will take it where it's meant to go. Your job, your task, is not to judge. Your task is to be the bridge. And so continue to raise your hands and send the golden energy of the flame into the world, so that whoever is needed, whoever the energy needs to go to, is gifted with it. And so it is. When you're done, lower your hands, allow them to rest in your lap for a bit, or place them in front of your heart, just as you like. I thank you for your help with this work, an ongoing healing work for the world. Blessed be. Thank you so much for doing that. It is such necessary work in the world right now. And people always say to me, what can I do? I can't do anything. I have no power. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Every word you speak, every time you send something out like that, the light into the world, you make a difference. Never forget that. Never feel that that's not true for you. So thank you so much. And if you want to do that at home on a regular basis, you know, you've got the power, you're the magic, you're the person. I'm going to challenge myself now. Challenge B. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and get my beautiful brother to be on with me. Oh, this is going to be fun. Buck, are you ready? Buck is ready. Right, so let's see if we can do this. We can add the spotlight. I'm telling you, I'm getting so on it. I'm on it like a bonnet. So Buck and I are going to teach you another song. Now, this is one of my favorite songs, and I do believe that the more we sing, the singing is the key to the soul. Singing is the key to creating peace, harmony, and love. And this is one of my favorites. So I'm going to sing the first. Buck's going to sing the second, because some of you are not quite as high as I am. And then we were thinking about singing this third together, but I'm not sure if that works. We'll just go for it. A little bit of mayhem has never harmed anybody. So take a nice deep breath in and just concentrate and see a bridge. If you know two places in the world that are fighting at the moment, I'm sure we can think of one or two. I would like you to see a golden bridge between them. I'd like you to see the possibility of reconciliation, of harmony, of lack of aggression and conflict. And then we sing. Building bridges between our divisions, I reach out to you as you reach out to me. All of our voices and all of our visions, sister, we could make such a sweet harmony. Brother, we could make such a sweet harmony. Siblings, we could make such a sweet harmony.
Building bridges between our divisions, I reach out to you as you reach out to me. All of our voices and all of our vision. Sister, we could make such a sweet harmony. Brother, we could make such a sweet harmony. Siblings, we could make such a sweet harmony.
Building bridges between our divisions, I
I
reach
reach out
out
to
to you
you
as you
as you
reach
reach out to
out to
me.
me. All of our voices and
And
all of
all
our
of our vision.
sister, we could make such a sweet harmony.
Brother, we could make such a sweet harmony.
Siblings, we could make such a sweet harmony. Shall we do it one more time, Buck? Like we did just now, we just switch
Yep.
over. I like that. Let's do it. Building bridges between our divisions.
I reach out to you as you reach out to me.
All of our voices and all
And
of
all
our
of our
visions.
visions. Sister, we could make such a sweet harmony.
Brother, we could make such a sweet harmony.
Siblings, we could make such a sweet harmony.
Woo! Well done, Buck. Such a cool thing to do. Wow, that was just so fun. I'm definitely going to do that again with you. Thank you so much, darling. That was so much fun when you do stuff together. So if we take the thank you. That's so amazing. So what I'd like you to do, my intuition randomly said, do it a fourth time too. Thank you, Benji. We are on the wavelength. We are on it like a bonnet. I love it. Thank you for that, darling. So one of the things, Buck, do you want to come off or do you want to stay with me? Because we're going to do, what I'd like you to do, actually, we're going to take all of these off. And what we're going to do is everybody's going to stick together. If I could figure out how to do that, that would be really helpful. Let's see. Remove spotlight. And then we are going to remove the spotlight from there. So what we're going to do is the Druid's Oath. We do this in person all the time, and it's in a circle. We hold each other's hands. We can't do that here, but we are in a circle of sorts. And we're going to say it 3 times. And what I'd like you to think about is, this is an oath. It's truth, right? So we are going to swear that we stand by love and peace. And as I always say to people, don't just think about the world, think about the people in your house. If you have an issue with somebody at home, you need to also swear that you are trying your best to be at peace with them. What time zone, sorry, in the States, I random I know, but you all feel like, so we are in different time zones. So our Connie is at 4:15 now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and Anna is somewhere at, I don't know, 9 o'clock, are you, Anna, in Sweden? So, yeah, and Debbie is...
Oh, that's Sweden too. Okay, so when it ends in 2030, how long from now is that? Is it like 15 minutes or like an hour?
Oh, it's 15 more minutes, darling. We are almost at the end.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
You guys have been great. It's nice to meet you all.
Now, I'm so glad you were here. So, you repeat after me, and I really would like... We're doing it 3 times, and let's see how it goes. So, we swear by peace and love to stand. Heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Goddess, and hear us now.
Mark, O Goddess, and hear us now.
Confirming this, our sacred vow.
Confirming this, our sacred vow.
Thank you, Donna. We swear.
We swear.
By peace and love to stand.
By peace and love to stand.
heart to heart, and hand in hand.
Heart to heart,
Heart to heart,
hand in
and
hand.
hand to hand.
Mhm.
Mark, O goddess, and hear me now.
Mark,
Mark,
O
O
goddess,
Goddess,
hear
and
me
hear
now.
me
now,
Confirming this, our sacred vow.
Confirming this,
confirming this,
our
our sacred
sacred
vow.
vow.
Lovely. We swear
we swear
by peace and love to stand,
by
by
peace
Peace
and
and
love to stand.
heart to heart and hand in hand.
heart to
Heart
heart,
to heart,
and
And
hand
hand in hand.
Mark, O goddess, and hear us now.
Mark,
Mark,
O
goddess,
goddess,
and
and
hear
hear
us
us
now.
now.
Confirming this, our sacred vow.
confirming this,
Confirming this, our
Sacred
sacred
vow.
vow.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, energy raised, challenge accepted. You've been awesome. I love it. We are now going
And that was a druid's vow, is that what you said? Or druid's oath, is that what you said?
It is. It's called the Druid's Oath. It's part
Okay.
of the Yolomorganuk. Well, Yolomorganuk created it, but we all say it.
Fair. Okay. Was
Okay.
it affirm or confirm, if it matters? The last
Confirm.
part.
Confirming this,
Yeah.
our sacred vow.
Thank you.
Yeah. And it is binding, and it means also in your practical life. And you know, we start with ourselves. We start with working with peace with ourselves, and then the greater picture will come by itself. You know, the more people will feel how wonderful it is to be in peace and harmony with people, the more people will come forward and do it. So I'm going to say thank you to Cerridwen now, and then Buck is going to open the circle, and then you can all skedaddle. But it's been an absolute pleasure to meet you all and be with you all. So, Cerridwen, of all the aspects, we thank you for your presence here in our temple. We thank you for your love, your kindness, your generosity, your protection. We thank you that every time we feel a little bit of a niggle, your voice comes into our head and tells us, all is well, you're okay, you can do this. You are the most supportive and loving mother anyone could ever ask for, and we are in awe of all that you can do, all you can manifest, all you can inspire. Tonight has been an amazing example of all the people that work with your love, and I thank you for bringing us together as a community. And so it is. Blessed be.
And now, let us close the circle. May the circle be open but unbroken. May the love of the goddess be ever in your heart. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. Merry meet, everyone. The circle is open, but it was unbroken.
How awesome is that? I'm telling you, you gotta have a buck. You gotta have a buck. Thank you so much, Buck. That's been absolutely wonderful. Thank you to Connie for calling in. Thank you to Donna for just taking up the helm. Thank you to everybody who was here. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And thank you, Benji, for coming. And thank you, Sam, for coming. And it's been an absolute... go on.
Benji was asking what our website is because before you shut the group, you don't want to let them just vanish without knowing.
No, not at all. I'm going to put it in now. And also, she asked for a little care package. So they asked. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm very tired. You asked for a little care package, darling. If there's anything we can do for you, please just contact any of us and. I love it. Goddess Cerridwen says she loves us all deeply. Yes, Mama's proud.
She's
Mama's
one of my
proud.
spirit guides. This has been a learning experience for me about her as well as one of my guides because you guys have a connection. So she was like, pick me up. I want to talk. It's a copper, like I just copper divination. And she's like, "I tell them all I love them all deeply." I'm like, okay, fine. They're about to leave, but I'll throw it in the chat.
Thank you so much. It's, when it comes from somebody that's not necessarily part of the group, and at least we can't bullshit you, because you have no horse in this game. So thank you for that. We appreciate it. It's lovely to meet you, and it's beautiful to have you here. And I want to try one of these. I have never tried one of these. Look, I can do it as well. Yay! So I'm going to let you guys go. Please come and join us again next month on Friday, the 17th of April. We are going to be here. Our website will have all the details, and also our Facebook group. Come and hang out with us, and, you will be part of the mayhem. Thank you to all of you for coming, and it's been
And time zone is changing for the foreign people.
Time zone is changing. Be careful with the time zone. And Debbie and Vicky, I'm putting you on notice now. You're going to be working hard that time. No, and Anna, you should have called in as well. Thank you, darlings. And Puppy's here. Look, why were you doing all this work ourselves? Bye, darlings. Take care.
Love
Laura,
you.
and
Bye.
you're in it. Take care. Bye, darlings. Lots and lots of love.